Hey, it's AV. I'm going to show you how I made this standard shadow box card. I trimmed down 2 pieces of cardstock measuring at 8 by 5 inches and scored at 1.5 inches on each side along the 8-inch edge. I trimmed down a piece of cardstock measuring at 6 by 5 inches and scored at 1/2 inch on each side along the 6-inch edge. I die cut a window using the Nesting Circles die set from one of the pieces of cardstock measuring at 8 by 5 inches and the piece measuring at 6 by 5 inches. I decorated the front of the shadow box with the flowing drop stencil along with Lavender Fields ink. I folded all score lines back. This is how all the layers will come together, but first we must decorate. I decorated the frame of the shadow box using 2 nesting dies and die cut them from Smoky Quartz glitter cardstock. I built 5 roses from the Cute Open Rose layering die set. I made 2 from Lavender Fields cardstock and 3 from Buttercream cardstock. I inked up the Sending Smiles sentiment from the Dynamic Duo Blooming Branch with embossing ink, covered it with antique gold embossing powder, and heat set it. I trimmed down a piece of acetate measuring at 4 3/4 inches by 1/4 inch and adhered it to the back of the middle panel measuring at 6 by 5 inches with glue dots. Then I adhered the sentiment to the piece of acetate to make it appear as if it's floating. I decorated the frame with the roses that I made. I adhered the negative space to the back wall of the shadow box. I adhered the middle panel to the back wall by flattening it on one side, lining it up to the back wall score line, adding adhesive to the 1/2 inch score line of the middle panel, and folding the wing over. I repeated that process on the other side. To complete the shadow box, I folded the box over to one side, added adhesive, and attached the front. Once the adhesive dried, I folded the box over to the other side and repeated that same process. This will ensure that the card will fold flat to fit into an A7 envelope. And that is how this card came together. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.